Play the intro song.
Oh shit, I forgot about the intro song.
Yeah, that's how we Good morning, salutations, greetings from Mexico. It is Cinco de Mayo today. We're here in beautiful Buenos Aires, Mexico, with our friend Claude. Got Daniel over there on the DJ set. How you guys doing today?
Doing good, doing good. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Too.
We're chilling. This is our special guest today. He's a bodybuilder. He's going to tell us a little bit of his life. We got a couple games we're going to play with him. We're gonna do some flexing competitions. We're gonna dive deep into it.
Just get a little fun going on.
Yeah, facts for sure. He's definitely the buffest guy we've had on the show for sure.
Honestly, yeah.
Over here.
So yeah, Daniel, what is your first question you have for him?
How'd you get into bodybuilding?
Honestly, I got into a little bit of trouble after high school, and my buddy Rudy was like, "Hey man, come check out this gym," and it was kind of just something to keep my mind focused on staying out of trouble.
Facts, hell yeah.
So I mean, honestly, thank you, Rudy.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Rudy, man, making Claude big.
Yeah,
Walk through door sideways and shit.
a little bit. But
What-
yeah, no,
Is your favorite movie Pain and Gain?
no.
That is-
I've only seen that like twice.
That is probably my
It is a
favorite
good
movie.
fucking movie though. I'm like,
Yeah, it is
oh my
pretty good.
god.
Okay, so what keeps you motivated at the gym? And we talked earlier before the show. You said you don't do any pre-workout stuff like that. So what keeps you motivated to go to the gym every single day?
Honestly, just wanting to just push myself to be a better me every day.
Okay,
That's about
hell
it,
yeah.
honestly. I mean, you physically got to want to do it for yourself. It's nothing really like motivational wise. It's just wanting to get in there and bust ass. And if you want to get big or if you want to get slim or cut or whatever your case is, you got to have your own motivation of just like, I want this. Got to have that determination, discipline.
Hell yeah. That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, bro. So like people don't know, I actually know Claude from way back when.
Little League Baseball.
Little League Baseball, bro.
What was the team name?
Bambinos.
Bambinos.
The Bambinos?
Yeah,
You got these two Italian motherfuckers over here.
We were good, actually. We were
Yeah,
really
the
good team.
Bambinos were
Yeah.
good. Oh, shit,
Yeah, dude.
okay.
Dude.
How old were you guys, you think?
Like 6th grade into like 7th grade.
Sixth
Yeah.
grade. Okay, so how did you guys initially meet? Just playing on the team,
I
or
think it was
like
just that.
Yeah,
just
first-
play on the
first
team?
practice, yeah.
Hell yeah, that's funny. Did you guys end up like winning a lot? Right? You said you guys were good. What position did you guys
Honestly, I
play?
don't remember.
I did catcher and third base. a
Third
lot.
base and catcher. Okay, what
I
about you?
did outfield and like pitching sometimes.
Pitching sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, I played
Sometimes
baseball.
a couple shortstop. I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Did
Good
you guys play
ideas.
any other sports in high school or middle school?
I did football, baseball, and wrestling in high school.
Oh shit. Okay, got the
Yeah.
trifecta.
Athlete.
He's a full athlete over here.
It was fun,
Completing it
honestly.
with some weightlifting. I see.
Just kept your grades good. Honestly,
Yeah.
that was about it.
Okay,
Because if you
okay.
got bad grades, you can't play.
Yeah.
Facts. That's true. That's true. But now you can just walk up to the combine and be like, "Hey, what's up, motherfucker? I'm here."
You know, those guys are a different type of breed. I mean, they
That's
got a
true.
lot of like endurance and like. I mean, bodybuilding is different than like powerlifting.
So
and,
compare bodybuilding, like training for like a show for bodybuilding, to like training for like a fight. Because obviously a fight takes endurance, whereas like bodybuilding, you're just trying to get like a good
really
physique.
cut. Yeah, I mean, for bodybuilding, you got a lot of cardio. Honestly, it's a lot of like food regimen on the point of like your macros, hitting those every day. A lot of water. I mean, if you don't drink water, it's honestly gonna make you hold water or look depleted, and you're gonna look a lot smaller than how you feel.
Okay.
So, I mean, the difference I feel like would be you have a lot more endurance, like speed wise for that. I mean,
Yeah.
bodybuilding, you're just lifting and doing a bunch of cardio
Yeah.
to try to lose fat. I don't know. I don't really fight.
No.
I've always wanted to. I think that'd be kind of cool. Do
That'd
some
be-
like
I-
Muay Thai or something.
That'd be dope.
I think in politics, that's how every position should be won, is by a cage match.
I can see
To
it.
be the president, you need to win a cage match.
Why not, dude?
To be the governor, you got to win a cage match.
Imagine
And if you
Donald
want,
Trump
and if you
versus
if you want to
Hillary.
make some change, you better get in that cage and make some change.
Honestly,
What do you feel about that?
Definitely, you got to make some change. That'd be kind of cool. Seeing everybody just go at it like that. You really see who the real man in the situation.
Because you still have you'd still have the debate, right? You'd still have the debate. You still have all the political mumbo jumbo, but then you got one night, one fight. Joe Biden versus Donald Trump. It's gonna be an octagon slammer tonight, boys.
I could see
honestly, who you got money on if you had that?
Ooh, I would take Donald Trump all day, bro.
I don't know.
He'd be in there.
I feel like he'd get winded so fast.
That's true. He's kind of fat. Mean, he is a staple of McDonald's.
I feel like the other one might just forget what's going on.
That's true.
He'd be like, wait, what's going on? Am I in a wait? Hey, all, and then get punched in the face.
That's why I think it would also like make people younger more interested in politics too, and we'd have a different perspective on politics too. Because I feel like we've gotten kind of soft in our way of thinking, in our way of life, and so we kind of need a hard motherfucker to like take control, lead us. You know what I mean? Like I don't want a squishy little marshmallow leading us.
Yeah. I mean, there's an old saying that's like, "Weak men create hard times create weak men." Or create strong men create easy times create weak men.
Oh, yes, so I think I've heard that,
Your dad busted his ass.
Facts.
His dad before that busted his ass to make you have an easier life. I'm not saying you don't
facts.
But that's just how it is. So our next generation is going to have it a lot harder than...
Yeah, no, for sure. Especially with technology and shit.
Okay.
Do you see... Okay, so speaking of technology, we'll go for a tangent. Do you see technology at all altering the gym experience or enhancing the gym experience at all?
Definitely.
How so?
There's this chick, Heather, in there. She has this newbie machine. They attach like these little like electrical stems on you, and it actually like helps hit the correct muscle. So if you're hitting something wrong, it'll kind of recreate that, and it's super trippy. I mean, she does it for recovery and lifting. So
hell yeah.
I had a shoulder injury, and she like helped me out in one day. I was like,
oh shit,
wow, I can actually move it, and it doesn't hurt. It doesn't feel like it's ripping out of my socket. That's cool.
Do you ever see exercise machines? Because you know how like machines right now, they're more like physical, mechanical movements. Do you ever see like machines in the gym getting to a point where like you walk up to a machine, like for example, what is it, like a bench press, right? And it automatically does it for you. Like it doesn't even like take into account your like that you're tired. It just does it for you. Put in how it measures how much you need, and it'll like do it for you. And then you get off, and then you're gassed or whatever.
That'd be kind of interesting.
Like, do you ever think about shit like that? Because you could be on the next wave of some fucking shit if you could get into it.
I mean, they kind of have, I feel like...
Like, okay, imagine a squat rack, okay? And, like, you know, you're struggling, like, on the last one. You're like, ah! And then it just, like, it senses that. And then it just, like, gives you the little nudge you need.
A spot. That would actually be really
You see what I'm saying?
Like a spot. Like an automatic spot. That would be kind of cool.
Like an AI spotter.
Like, definitely change the game of like bodybuilding or lifting in
Do
general.
you think that's realistic? You think that could come to fruition?
So someone smart enough could create that? Facts. I mean, I lift by myself a lot, and there's been times where it's just like you want to get those extra few reps, and it's like you can if someone was there to like just help you barely or guide it up.
We're gonna start an app for lifters.
That would be kind of dope, though.
It's gonna be called Spot Me.
Dude, I feel like a lot of people might use that. Like, man, I'm bored.
Yeah.
I need a friend to go lift with.
Yeah, man. You swipe right or swipe left, you know? I don't want any guy that smells like Indian food lifting with me, though.
So what got you into like doing the actual competition?
Yeah.
So I got into bodybuilding, and then probably like 2 years in, I met my coach Adam Young. He was a pro bodybuilder at the time, and dude was massive, and he was just like, you got some good size on you should try doing a bodybuilding show. And I was like, nah, man, I'm too small. And he was like, you never know until you try it. And I was just like, okay. Did my first one. Honestly, most mentally fucking like
fuck that. You're trying to get in the zone for that, getting
judged. No, there are times where it's just like, because you're so low on food and you're just so depleted and tired and just you don't want to do shit sometimes. Someone can look at you, like, just look at you. You need to be like, what the fuck? What are you looking at? Why?
Yeah.
And you don't even mean to, like, respond like that. That's just how, like, depleted and tired and just, like, when you don't have enough fats and carbs, your brain starts to wig the fuck out. Like, so the more you do it, the better you like kind of understand how to comprehend that. Sure. But your first one, it definitely puts you, you find some things out about yourself for sure.
Yeah. Do you feel like you get adrenaline from that?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's
like you're chasing that. Yeah.
It's I call it the itch. It's like, oh, I'm ready. I want to get fucking just yoked.
How does it feel like when you first step out on that stage or like on that? Like, how does that feel?
Spray tan and all that.
Yeah, you get spray tan. Honestly, terrifying.
Terrifying. Yeah.
I mean, you're going out there and you got people judging you on how you look.
That's true. Yeah.
And it's like. You got, depending on how big your class is, my last show I had 20 people in my class.
Yeah, shit.
And it's like, you got dudes that literally looked like, how the hell are you?
Houses.
How are you looking like that? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, that's not even physically natural. Like, what? But
well, obviously some people are not natural.
There's the gym I go to, honestly, there's a lot of enhanced people.
So speaking of enhancements, what are so when I was in the Army, I used to take testosterone boosters. They were from GNC.
Okay.
I don't know, like they're like it was like a pack you took or whatever. That was like what I did to get bigger, and I didn't like do like the complex carbs. I used to be like on my shit.
Yeah.
Obviously not anymore. But what are some like supplements nowadays? Because it's been like 10 years since I've been in the gym game, right? So what are some supplements nowadays that like you can take that aren't like gonna kill you, but like they can give you an edge in the game or in the gym legally?
I mean, food. Not gonna lie, just food. Eat your nutrition. If you're wanting to build muscle, you got to be in a surplus. You can't be in a deficit. Like if you're in a deficit
of calories,
you'll look good. You can stay shredded. You can stay lean, but you're not gonna build muscle.
Does that work though? Even if you're eating anything?
No.
You have to be eating like specifically engineered diets.
Yeah, kind of like let's say, like even this drink, actually, I don't know. Hold up. This has got 10 extra calories in this drink right here. So technically, if you're doing like something kind of like a bodybuilding show and you're like 2 weeks out, 10 extra calories can actually bloat you.
Okay.
Make you like put some water in your face, put water in certain areas where you're not wanting it. So it's just like that actual food of just
because you want your skin to be tight. Mm-hmm. When you
So you just got to hit those right nutrition.
Do you have a set goal of how many calories that you need to hit a day?
Right now, my coach has me at like 6,400 calories.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a little.
That's a lot of calories.
It's a little aggressive. And I'm like, I'm thankful that next week he's actually going to let me start cutting. And I'm like, I don't want to be this big anymore. 217 pounds is a lot of weight.
You never been that?
I've never.
How tall are you? Stand up.
5'9".
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
So it's not like I'm like 6 foot.
Facts.
Like that.
Like, that's a lot of weight. Yeah.
Because
they got guys your height fighting at like 140, 130 sometimes.
Yeah. So my cap weight for on stage is 190.
Damn, that's cool though. That's crazy. You're dense then, huh?
I was my last show I was 180.
Damn,
it was pretty fun. It was a lot of fun. I've done 3 shows. This last show I didn't place at all because there was 20. It was probably the biggest show that you could do at the end of the year.
Is it co-ed?
Yeah, so there's girls and guys, but you don't compete against girls. They got different classes. Okay. So girls are in like bikini, wellness.
Do you know this show? I'm gonna try to find this
figure, fitness something, and there's like a couple of them for girls.
Okay. My girlfriend's sister does like lifting. I just want to see if you know one of these chicks. She's like a professional lifter. But go on, Daniel. Ask him a question while I find that.
Yeah, what's your like goals with everything? Like
with all of it, honestly, when I first kind of started, I just wanted to look better naked. Not gonna lie,
yeah,
straight up. Everybody wants to look good naked.
Honestly,
my first show, that was the first time I ever saw my abs in my life, and I was like, "Holy shit, I got abs!
Yeah,
I got muscle. Like I have muscle. Mm-hmm. Oh shit!" And it kind of just took off from there. I was like, I just want to keep bettering myself and just get bigger and look better, and then it kind of just became like, you don't want to win, but you want to beat yourself every time, every year. So if you're not progressing and seeing that in your photos or in show after show that you do, I mean, are you doing it for the right reasons?
Right.
All right. I found it. Thank you for the. This girl's big. I'm telling you, bro. But
Oh, actually, she goes to my gym sometimes.
no way.
Yeah.
Dude. Okay. Yeah. So my girlfriend's sister is friends with this chick. They're like super close friends.
What's your sister's or
Her.
friends?
This girl. Her. Hold on, I'll show you. Wow. If I can go back. Have you seen her?
I have not. I would have definitely known if I saw her. Not gonna lie, I would have known if I saw her.
Well, Nikki, if you're out there, he's definitely seen you. Riley, if you're out there, he's definitely seen you. Or he would like to see you.
Like coffee.
But that's crazy. That's a small world, huh?
It is.
That's
It
a
is
very small world. So, in lifting, do you find yourself running into other people in the lifting community, like outside of the gym?
Yeah, all the time, honestly. I mean, I got busted a couple times. I was broke up with my ex-fiance, and we kind of like had a falling out.
Yeah.
And some people from the gym, actually probably like 10, not gonna lie, 10 people came up to me and were like, "Are you talking to your ex again?" And I was like, "How do you know this?" They're like, "Hey, I saw her sitting on top of your truck." I was like,
That's
Oh,
funny.
shit.
"What?" And then some people actually came up to me and was like, "Hey, man," and I'm like, "Oh, I just got busted. I got busted." I mean, I don't know. We're still chill. She's a good person.
Yeah. Okay, hell yeah.
You got a favorite pose?
Oh, yeah. What's the favorite
I
pose?
have
Do you have a
a favorite-
go-to?
Yeah, it's this side tricep, so it's like you kind of just stand up sideways.
Okay. Oh, get it.
So it's actually once you're like cut down and like you look a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. No, I want to
spray tan helps out too because if you're white and pasty, you can't see the muscle.
Yeah.
Really?
Really, for real. When you're white and pasty, you can't see muscle.
Especially in pictures, right?
Mm-hmm. The tanner you are, the better you look.
Shit, dog. I just gotta get a little skinny. I gotta lose my little pudge, but after that, I'm gonna be in the gym. I'm gonna be.
Shit, that helps out honestly. Not
Doing
gonna
doing
lie.
these little guys right here?
having the pudge, man.
Oh, okay.
Seriously, like some people like that are bigger like that, and then start like bulking into it and like actually getting on a meal plan.
I would
That
love
goes
to bulk
away
into it. I would love to bulk.
quick.
I would
Like,
love to
you
be
get
all
big
stacked,
arms, you
walking through doors sideways and shit.
I'm like,
I would shave the head.
I should have just stayed fat and not got skinny and then got big because when you're big, you already have like that extra cushion to kind of
Facts. Work
To a
around.
point,
Yeah,
yeah.
facts. Okay, that's pretty dope. My cousin actually, I'll show you my cousin. He does professional training. He's like he's pretty big. Not anymore. Let me see if I can find a picture of him. That's him. He does professional training down in San
yeah.
Francisco. But he's really cool. I'm into fitness. Like I said, I just get lazy.
I just get lazy.
I get really lazy, bro. Or like
Yeah.
I go like every day.
I can't stay consistent
Every day?
because like of work or like
I used to go every day. Now I try to give myself at least
Sure.
2 off days.
Yeah.
But
Is that good for recovery if you like take a
you
break?
kind of need to have that recovery time. When I was
Right.
younger, I kind of just was like, go, go, go. I need
Yeah.
to get as big as possible. I
Yeah.
mean, you hit certain things to like let it recover. So I would like hit back and then wait like 2 or 3 days, like 3 days, and then hit back again. Or legs, same thing with legs. Like as long as it's every 3 days. So
Yeah.
I was trying to like just get it in.
Do you have like a recovery process? Do you do things like
I roll out, I
Okay.
stretch.
what is rolling out?
So like they have a foam roller or
Oh,
like a weighted cylinder.
like with football players and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but they also have ones that are like, it's not foam. It's like actually weighted. So it's like 85 pounds, and you just kind of drop it on whatever muscle you kind of want, and like it gets the lactic like acid out of your muscles, like after you're done lifting or before you're lifting. Actually, just helps a lot
do you,
What, do you have a favorite time?
to go lift. I kind of like the 4 o'clock time, just because there's not that many people, and the people that are in there are actually trying to get their shit done and lift. And if they do talk, it's just like a quick like, "Hey, how you been?" Or,
Do you
need
get
a
frustrated with
spot?"
people that are like lollygagging?
Oh yeah, my buddy JD, fucking JD, bud. You suck. You talk all the goddamn time. you make my workouts go from like 45 minutes to an hour. Then that's on an arm day, 45 minutes, and then it turns out to be like an hour and a half. I'm
Oh my
like, God
God.
damn it, dude! Just shut your fucking mouth and go get your lift real quick.
So do you prefer? Sorry, I talked way too. Do you prefer to lift with a partner or lift by yourself?
Depends on the day and the
on the
lift.
day.
Like so, legs definitely want a partner.
Yeah.
Just because sometimes it's like you want those extra reps just to
Push yourself.
to get the extra blood in there to grow the muscle, because those extra reps are what makes you grow.
Okay.
What are you listening to when you're?
Yeah, what's your motivated music?
Honestly,
I was thinking like Toxic Britney Spears. That's what that's what
not gonna lie, I got a couple songs like that.
Yes, sir. It's okay. I was singing Usher before he came here. So it's okay.
Some screamos, some dubstep. I mean, kind of just depends on the feel.
Hell yeah.
If I'm kind of just wanting to go like balls to the wall, a little bit of screamo, honestly.
Yeah.
Just like, all
Do
right.
you scream when you're lifting? Are you like one of those?
Are you a grunter? Yeah. Are you?
I try not to. The only time that I do that is if I got like some serious weight on there, and like you gotta let it out. Like if you're like, I've never.
Have you ever been shaking?
I've had a lot of crazy shit happen. Honestly, there's this chick. She used to go to our gym. She would lift heavy. Like honestly, I've never seen a chick squat 5 plates. Honestly, in my life.
Oh shit. Okay.
But while she was squatting, chick pissed herself.
Holy shit!
And I was like, she kept doing it every rep almost. I'm like,
Oh my
what is going on?
Squirting.
Basically, I was like, this is the trippiest thing I've ever seen. I'm like, I hope she goes and gets a mop, or I really hope no one lays down on that. I'm like, oh God.
Gets a mop.
Is that the craziest thing you've seen in a gym?
Yes, that's the craziest thing I've
God.
honestly seen in the gym.
Okay.
Besides someone tear a muscle.
You've never been to a
that
Planet
sounds
Fitness
awful.
then?
This dude Coleman was doing 4 plates on an incline bench and tore his pec.
Holy shit!
Was probably the trippiest thing in the world.
Yeah, I've seen somebody tear a muscle before in high school, and his bicep was like.
That was Austin. I told you.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
Austin. I was telling him about that. Shout out to Austin Garcia, bro. I saw you rip your bicep in high school.
Did you get that shit fixed?
Yeah, I hope so.
I think so.
I think he's a DJ at like some church now. So
For real?
praise him.
He don't need the bicep anymore.
Yeah, no.
He just needs his finger muscles.
He's just got Jesus. That's all he needs.
All right, so I'm a skinny dude, right? So I have future
You're not
goals.
skinny.
I'm pretty skinny. So I have future goals for my body, right? I do want to get into like weightlifting eventually. What are your tips for me?
Kind of just start tracking what you're eating and seeing if it's making you maintain a body weight or if you're kind of in a surplus, because you do have like a deficit, a maintenance, and then a surplus.
Okay.
So if you do want to start putting on some size and not fat, you take your maintenance and you just bump it up a little bit.
Okay.
So you start like building, and you'll actually like start feeling better. You might even get even more hungry depending on if you get on a meal plan.
Okay.
So
How do you stay consistent with eating? Like,
Yeah.
because he works like irregular hours.
I mean, you kind of just have to eat every 3 hours. You kind of just have to force yourself. I mean, it's just like stop mentally.
That's what my girl sister does. Yeah.
Break and just go, all right, I need to take 15 minutes, 10 minutes to just eat this real quick. I mean, if you got a lot of food, sometimes it takes about 20 to 30 minutes.
Bro, shout out to Riley. She'll take a steak and like bring it with her, bro, or like potatoes and like a steak or like asparagus. We'll be in the movies and she'll like eat it.
Okay.
That's bodybuilding right there. Like, I mean, you just have discipline. That's the discipline I'm talking about. So, I mean, I have had to go to birthday parties, even my own, when I was getting engaged to that woman, my own engagement party I couldn't eat at because I was in prep.
Oh, shit.
So, I mean,
Damn. That's the discipline, though.
yeah,
That's
it's
cool.
like you see all these good sweets, all this good food.
Yeah.
I mean, you just got to stick to your meal.
For sure.
Are your meals tasty?
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, that's one thing. That's another reason how you kind of stay consistent with it is like a lot of people think it's just like, oh, chicken and rice, it's so bland. It's like, okay, we'll season it up a little bit. Make a fajita bowl. Make an Asian bowl. Make it like kind of like you're having a burger almost. I mean, you kind of just have to mix it up with seasonings and sauces to kind of like trick your taste buds to actually want to keep eating what you're eating. Because if you don't want to eat, if you don't like your plan, you're not going to eat it. Like that's the simple fact right there. If you don't like what you see, you're not going to eat it.
Fact.
For sure. So should I start with like at-home workouts or should I like get a gym membership?
You could definitely just get a gym membership right
Yeah.
away. I mean, you can do at-home workouts, but the gym and like actual free weights will definitely help out.
Nothing beats that. Yeah, nothing beats breaking iron.
Right. Well, I'm only saying because like I don't even have like the discipline, and I don't like.
That comes with time, though.
Yeah,
it doesn't just happen like right away. I mean, even sometimes I slip off and I fall off like my discipline, and I'm like, oh man, that was a rough week. Sure. I like cheated way too many times. And then you kind of just hop back on your plan, and your body reverts back.
Okay.
Like that's the cool thing is that once you kind of find your plan and your maintenance calories or your surplus, and you've already been in a bigger surplus, and you go back to like your plan, your body responds so quick. You'll either like kind of get bigger, tighten up. I mean, lose some weight, maybe gain some good weight. It just depends on like how your body wants to respond.
Okay.
So that's the cool thing.
What do you want to get? You want to get bigger, Daniel? Or
I'm trying to look like Bruce Lee, bro.
Oh shit! You're trying to be fat, like shredded, cut.
There you
Okay.
go. I mean, that could happen right now.
Yeah, you could be cut. I could see you cut up for sure, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Kicking through fucking doors and shit.
4 months.
4 months?
Seriously, you do that in 4 months.
Really?
Really, you could probably gain like
I'm starting
10
this
pounds
month.
in 4 months, maybe more.
All right, bet.
You got to eat right. You got to just train. For you, because you are skinnier, you wouldn't have to do cardio. Most people that are like bigger like me, you want to kind of keep a maintenance of cardio. So like 3 times a week, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, just so you kind of keep your metabolism spiked. So
And you don't want to be winded. You don't want to be walking up the stairs and you look like me.
Subscribe
But I
right
also
now. In
smoke
4
weed,
months,
so,
I'm
like,
like Bruce Lee.
That doesn't help.
He can. He will.
I'm excited. All right, bet.
Do you smoke weed at all?
I do.
You
I'm
do?
a big pothead.
Hell yeah, me too. Hell yeah. Do you smoke weed before you go to the gym?
Every day.
Hell yeah, that's what's up, brother. I respect that.
I smoke weed all day long.
Does that
Me too.
contribute to anything? Like, does that help out or like?
I feel
make
like
things
it
harder?
does.
Yeah?
I feel like I get a lot better like mind-muscle connection.
Okay.
So like when you're focusing on the muscle you're lifting, you got to focus on squeezing just that muscle. Because I mean, if you're using something else, you could be using your forearm and not actually using your bicep, or you could be using your bicep pulling for your back muscle, and you're not actually squeezing the right type of muscle. So I feel like smoking weed, I definitely get better into the zone of like, this is what I'm trying to hit, this is what I'm trying to focus on.
Oh yeah.
So
I hit this.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Rosin.
ooh, I'm down.
Hell yeah.
About to be smoking on the show, people.
Facts.
Go for it.
Shout out to Claude for being a homie.
Yup.
There you go. Just rip it as hard as you can. Let's see. Make sure you suck it in there too, like a rep. There you go.
That's good.
Yeah, it's live rosin. I got it from my job. Shout out to Lightshade. And we're back. We had to clear out a good old piece of the floor. Shout out to, what's your company name?
AMC flooring.
Shout out to AMC Flooring for putting in this beautiful floor. I mean, look at this. Gosh, dang. It was like effortless. We're going to use that to do some push-ups on. We got our first contestant up on the spot, Daniel Armenta.
Hello.
Spell your last name backwards to prove it to you.
Oh shit! I don't
No,
know.
I'm just... All right, so his attire is going to be short sleeve tee, black skinny jeans, and white Vans with the backwards hat. Let's see how he does.
All right. I say 50.
50?
1, 2, you don't count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's because he weighs nothing. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Don't forget you can rest. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Come on.
20,
You got it. Let's go.
21, 22,
Stay in there. Come on.
23. Rest up if you
Go.
need. Rest up if you need.
See him. Holy
24.
There is no resting in body.
25.
You just gotta keep going.
Oh, you got it. 25. Dude, this guy got 25 push-ups.
There we go.
Wow. My heart's racing because I know I can't do 25 push-ups.
All right, who's next?
I'll go next.
All right, bet.
We'll let our guest go last so he can prepare. He could, what's it called? Spot the competition.
Fucking legs were shaking. I don't know why they were shaking.
Because it's hard work.
Honestly, I haven't done push-ups in a while.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Alex.
This one is for Nala, my dog.
He's going to get 25.
Yeah, I think you could. I think you
Honestly,
could.
I feel like you probably could. You never know. Okay. All right. Surprise yourself.
Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Told you.
14,
He's got 25 in it.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
Come on.
22,
Come on.
23,
Let's go.
24, 25.
Come on.
You can do it. 26,
You got this.
27,
26.
I got
26.
That's legit, right?
Hell yeah, dude.
I told you. I knew it.
He was hitting it.
I knew it right away.
Can't do my arms either, bro.
I was like, this boy's got 25. I already know. Oh, shit.
All right, Claude, you ready?
All right,
I guess I'm ready.
Let's see it. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. You want 50?
No, dude.
That works, dude.
God. All
Holy
well,
shit.
Shout out to Claude for doubling us.
Honestly,
I probably could have gotten maybe like another 10.
I think you could have kept going. Yeah, for sure.
No, that's
Damn.
wow.
It's like being a savage.
Yeah, that is
Just feels great every day.
Yeah. Holy shit. All right. We're going to take a break.
Yeah, let's take a pause for a second. Wow, and we're back. That was riveting. Thank you for that experience, everyone. Shout out to Claude for winning the challenge. He's going to show us some bodybuilding poses now.
Oh, shit.
So, show us your favorite one. You said earlier you had the tricep, back tricep.
So, get the hamstring popping.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Ah, look at that.
Or you can kind of variation.
Imagine having to arm wrestle that guy. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's sick.
Those are some.
That's awesome.
Those are
Joe.
some right there.
That's pretty sick. So, are there poses that like are hard or like unique to pull off?
Everyone.
Everyone, it's like a critical like you have to know like the ins and outs.
You're
of...
turning into it. Certain types of like pinches or like.
That one where you So what are you doing when like you?
That's your front lat spread. So you have no lats when you're coming back,
Okay.
and when you open up,
Holy shit! You look like fucking Optimus Prime when you went like that.
you bring your lats out.
So is
Daniel,
like,
just stand over Daniel like that. Imagine this guy approaches you in an alley.
holy
I
shit.
have them lats.
Look at his
Yeah.
back, dude. Holy
Damn.
shit! Look at that thing.
God
It's like a
damn.
table.
That is probably like my best quality.
I could serve a fucking drink on that thing.
Can you
dude.
do the
Holy
titty
shit.
dance?
Oh! How do you do that? How do you?
You just flex it.
I can't.
Damn.
That's pretty sick.
That's
bro.
funny.
That's pretty
That's fucking
sick.
You can't do that.
No.
No, I don't have any titties, bro.
What do you mean?
How do you
No,
do
look
it?
at this. This is
How do
like
you do
straight
it? Like, what are you
Flat
flexing?
chest.
Your chest, your muscle.
I don't know how to.
Yeah, I got it.
Sometimes I like to talk with people and go, "Damn, my heart's beating really fast."
Oh shit, dude, that's funny.
So when you see some ladies, are you like, boom, boom, boom?
Yeah,
Like, you can make
sometimes I
eye
be
contact?
doing that while music's playing, and I don't even notice it. I'll just be like, and somebody's like, "Did you just titty bounce?" I'm like,
That's
I
funny.
think I
Did
did.
you learn? Did you know that before you started lifting though?
"Yeah."
Really?
Damn.
I've
What?
been able to do that since like maybe 8th grade.
Damn.
Ninth grade.
So it's a muscle control thing.
Yeah, definitely.
I gotta.
My buddy JD can take his like bicep and like
alternate.
he can like make it go like that without like doing what I just did. I'm like, how do you do that? That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
So muscle connection.
So during like competitions, I noticed like everybody smiles. Is that like a way to show off your personality when you're like, or is that just a way to like flex
to be friendly,
easier?
or are you supposed to look serious?
Depends on what you're doing. So like physique guys, those are like pretty boys.
Okay.
They wear the board shorts. You got a really big upper body, kind of not really big legs.
Okay.
You want to smile. You want to look presentable. You want to look happy. You want to look like you're there for a good time.
Yeah.
Classic physique, you can kind of like get a little bit more serious, but there are some poses where it's like that side one I just did. You want to be smiling at everybody. Like, I'm having a great time. Yeah. This is the best shot you're about to see of your life. So smile on those. If you got something where you're like, look angry.
Have you done any modeling? Would you be interested in doing modeling?
I did a photo shoot after my second one, and a lot of people were like, you should do modeling.
Yeah, no.
Why not?
Yeah.
And
I think that would be awesome.
just don't really know how to get like into that type of stuff.
You just random shit, man. Like, you got to start with like, for example, like, okay, so his girlfriend's boyfriend owns like a clothing brand. You got to start off with just like doing like simple stuff like that. Hey, you know, do you guys need some pictures of me for the clothes? I mean, you're a good looking dude. If you took pictures in people's clothes, people would pay you for that kind of stuff, you know? Like,
I can see that.
Even simple shit like, I'm trying to think, like a regular advertisement type shit. You could even be like a fucking car ad guy, you know?
Car ad.
Because you have a clean cut appearance, you know? You could be in any kind of advertisement, you know?
Thanks,
like,
I appreciate that.
yeah, for sure. So is that something you want to try to pursue then?
I mean, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be fun to do like on the side, but it's not like something I'd be passionate about.
Facts.
I mean, unless it'd be like, if they wanted me to stay looking lean like that all the time, I'd be like, that's a lot of work, man.
Facts. That's true, because modeling is like a lot of, you got to look the part.
Mm-hmm.
We have a few audience questions for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right, you want the funny one first, or you want a serious one first?
We'll go funny first.
All right. How often do you flex in the mirror?
Every time I walk by one.
I would.
Yeah, it doesn't even got to be a mirror. If it's like a reflection, I'll be like kind of.
He's like, damn, I look good today. I'm kind of big.
I'm kind of vain like that. I've been like that my whole life, though.
That's
I've
okay.
Always been like fixing myself up. I just want to look good.
Facts.
Yeah,
No, I
for
don't
sure.
believe you.
All right, next one is you kind of already answered this one, but many people would feel vulnerable being exposed on stage. How did you get like in a mental place to feel like empowered and like proud of like your body?
Didn't really feel vulnerable in that moment, just because I feel like in wrestling I felt even more vulnerable because I was fat and I was in a wrestling singlet, and I'm like, oh my god, everyone's looking at me. And at that point in my life, I'm shredded as hell.
Sure.
Like, you look your best of your life.
Yeah.
So you're just happy as fuck, and you're like, I don't even care. Like, everyone's just looking at how good I look. So
Hell yeah.
it's kind of just, you're intimidated because it's your first time, or there's a bunch of people out there, and you're like, oh my god. You don't want to mess up. You don't want to look stupid. But overall, you look good.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you walk out there, people are going to be like, oh my god.
Yeah. Do you have any like inspirations like for like people? Do you have anybody that inspires you or anything?
My coach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Adam Young.
Shout out to Adam Young.
Yeah. He's a good dude.
Building big goods, or dudes. There we go. I said goods.
Dudes, women, I mean, probably the best coach out there.
Hell yeah.
One of them.
How did you meet him at the gym?
At the gym, yeah. I was 19.
Hell
I walked up to him with my buddy JD now he's my buddy. He was killing him in the leg room, and I was just like, I want that. I want to get pushed to a level of like where I'm looking like I'm about to cry and like throw up and look like a little bitch. I want that.
Is he big himself?
Yeah.
Adam, yeah.
Adam is a pro bodybuilder at 212. So he's completely cut, shredded at 212 pounds.
Damn, that's crazy cool.
Yeah, and he's my height.
Damn,
5'9".
That's crazy. That's crazy big. He's
He'd be walking
Super
through doors,
Saiyan out.
walking through doors sideways for sure.
Dude, holy shit. How tall is like The Rock? How tall is he?
6'1",
How much does he weigh? You think? Like,
240.
Dang, that's a big dude. Do you think that there's like? So what's the average size in bodybuilding competitions? Is it like that big, or like someone your size, or like is it like?
So
is it
there's
about wide variety?
Height and weight class for classic physique, so I'm 5'9", and
okay.
my weight cutoff is 190.
I see now. Okay, so what's someone that's like 6 foot? What's their weight cutoff?
Like 220, 230 maybe.
Oh shit, man, that's big dudes though. What's the shortest guy you've seen that's a bodybuilder?
Like 5'4".
Was he stacked though?
Yeah, he was like 200 pounds. Dude had quads on him that were like literally both of mine put together. I was like,
Damn.
whoa.
Damn.
It looked a little uncomfortable walking though, for sure. I was like, that's cool, but I would never want to get that big.
Do you get a lot of comments when you go places? Like if you're wearing like certain
Sometimes,
clothes?
yeah. There's a lot of people that are like, damn, you're stacked, you're huge.
Does it feel good or is it annoying?
It feels good. Sometimes it's a little annoying. Like, especially if like people just like, some people don't really know personal space.
That's true.
And so it's like, you got some random dude that's coming up to you, like, just like feeling your arm, and you're like,
you have random guys come up to you and
oh,
grab
I've
your
had
arm.
random guys, random girls, old women, it just, when you look different, people want to point it out or they want to know what's up.
Yeah, facts. That's interesting. I never realized people would grab you and shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's I wouldn't go grab the biggest dude in the room. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
It's been interesting for sure. That last, what was it, Saturday?
Yeah.
I went out for my buddy Skylar's birthday, and this random chick was like, guns, 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 and then came up and felt mine, and I'm like,
That's funny. But if you did that to a chick,
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like at a bar and you were like, breast, and you grabbed her tits,
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
you'd be
I'm
going
like,
to jail.
That's why I'm like, people just don't understand, like, their own personal space. When they see something different, they're like, oh, I want to either, like,
Facts.
no touch or point it out.
I feel like maybe it's because they aspire to have that too. So, like, I don't know, maybe touching it is going to give them some sort of, like,
Maybe.
powers or
Sometimes
something.
it kind of works in the other favor sometimes. A lot of people try to want to fight me for some reason.
Really?
Oh, for real. They, like, see,
Why?
like, a big dude, and they're like, oh, I bet you I could beat him up.
Oh,
I'm
my God.
like, man, I'm not here to fight.
So he
I'm
pulls
here to
out the
have
9mm and puts all 17 of his friends into him.
I just try to have a good time. I try
Facts.
to de-escalate the situation.
No,
before I'm
facts.
like,
It's not-
all
you
right,
don't
I'm
want-
about to fuck you up.
Yeah, and there's no point in scrapping with someone that, like, yeah, I know, facts. Nowadays, it's not even worth it to get into a fight.
No,
People are lame.
there are no rules in a street fight, people.
Facts.
Know
I'm
that.
going
There
for
are
the
no
nuts.
rules in a street
I'm going
fight.
for the nuts, the eyeballs, the
I
booty,
found
the
that out
booty
the hard
hole.
way.
Yeah.
Guy pulled out brass knuckles and pepper spray on me. I'm
what
like,
a bitch.
I just started backing
That's
up. I
why.
was like,
That's what I told him a couple.
you won. You won already, bro.
I told him I was like, if someone's too big, I'm just gonna shoot him.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do. Your life in danger? Fuck that.
Yeah, no, facts. Or I would I don't know, I would just maybe try to maim him somehow. I couldn't win a fight, so I'd have to maim him.
You just grab that motherfucker by the nuts and squeeze.
That's true. Yeah.
He'll stop.
That's why I kind of like the. I haven't really seen a whole lot of the UFC stuff, but I'm always interested in it because it's like it's civilized fighting, right? There's like technique behind it.
Yeah.
So I find that kind of cool because like I'm into like the gladiator shit. Like back in the day, I think we need something like that. Like
We kind of have something like. Have you ever heard of bare knuckle fighting?
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, that shit's cool. Actually.
That's true,
They,
yeah.
it was
Facts.
just here.
Oh, really?
At Ball Arena. Or not Ball Arena.
Damn,
At,
I can't believe I missed.
First Bank Center.
Yeah.
When does it come back, or is it like a yearly thing?
I don't know. I'm not
I'm
sure.
gonna have to check
but I'm
it
like,
out.
Well,
that was pretty cool, honestly. Chicks, dudes, like they
Just going.
they
at
going
it.
at
Yeah.
it. I'm like, dude, this is like old school.
Yeah.
Like you're getting fucked up.
how do you guys feel about like the slapping thing?
That's
kinda
pretty
cool.
funny. That's pretty
That's
funny.
interesting.
But I like the
Would you ever do it?
videos. I like the videos of people getting knocked the fuck out. I bet you
was-
could knock someone out with one of those slaps.
And if I didn't, then I know I'm like shit. Depends on what size they are. I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm about to get knocked the fuck out. Here we go.
God.
And you need a good ass rotation with it too, because if you fuck up just anything, you're just gonna like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, they're coming back with the.
Oh God, bro! I couldn't do that because I feel like I would be too like.
Yeah, and
I'd
you're
be
not-
hit and I'd be like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
I
You
cannot
win.
continue.
You win.
I feel like you don't want to hit him with like the meat kind
yeah.
of right here.
Yeah,
Just,
well,
like-
you got big hands too, bro. That's like a lot of
Oh.
surface area. That's a lot of friction.
Do you still play other sports?
Yeah. Do you have any like?
do you focus on like weightlifting?
Used to, well, I play football here and there, but like kind of stopped doing that just because rolled my ankle a couple times.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
like, oh, I still want to lift, and
Yeah.
I can't lift if I have sprained ankles.
Did you need like snow sports or like?
Oh yeah, I snowboard.
Hell yeah, I go ski in the winter. Hell yeah, that's
That is probably like the funnest.
Well, I'm
thing.
trying to get him to go skiing this one of these upcoming seasons.
You've never gone?
I've been skiing like one time.
How old were you?
I was a senior in high school.
Okay, yeah,
That was a long
you'll be
ass
fine.
time.
Yeah,
You need to go.
2015. Yeah. I need to go. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to go, bro.
too
Last
long.
year I went every
It's just so
weekend.
Would you
expensive to
rather
get into
snowboard
it.
or ski?
I'd probably say snowboarding because I've never done snowboarding. I've done skiing.
Okay.
Yeah. I've been surfing. I went surfing like 2 weeks ago. So.
Oh shit!
That'd be kind of fun.
Damn, I've never been surfing. I'm too afraid of sharks.
Yeah.
I've been in the ocean. I wouldn't go out that deep, bro. I know how to swim. I used to be a lifeguard. Actually, funny story. I used to work with this guy. His name was Sawyer. He was one of the first bodybuilders I ever met. He was a lifeguard with me, and his biggest problem was he was so big that he couldn't perform his job because he was too buff and he would sink every time he gets in the water.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Do you have that issue swimming?
Yeah.
I was just about to say. I feel like the bigger you get, I feel like you get less buoyant.
It's 'cause you're more
For
dense,
sure.
yeah.
For sure.
Is there any limitations that come with being bigger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Like what?
mobility, for
Okay.
sure. Like when I cut down to like 190 or 180, I can like touch places better
Sure.
than when I'm 200 plus.
That's true. Yeah, itching your back becomes,
Yeah.
I guess, harder. Yeah.
Mhm. Like the bigger my shoulders and stuff get, like honestly, it's like that's just me, just like reaching across. Most people can like
Yeah.
grab their
Yeah, I
back.
could grab it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
that's when I'm like, you definitely lose some mobility. Like you get some things kind of getting in the way. You're
Yeah.
like, oh shit, my chest is actually bigger than what I
Yeah.
thought. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I got boobs.
Is there such thing as being too big, you think?
Oh yeah, for real.
Like unhealthily big, yeah.
yes.
Okay.
I don't want to get to a point of where reaching in down to tie my shoes is a hassle, or wiping my own ass is like.
There's guys like that. There's guys like that.
I'm
yeah.
not joking. My coach tried to transfer from 212s to like heavyweight bodybuilding. That's how I know these things. He's like, he was going down to tie his shoes, and he's just like, and like, I mean, grunting, and like
Gotta
after
wear
he
the
got
slip-ons at that point.
after he got done tying his shoes, I mean, he was sweating a little bit. I'm like, struggle much? And he's like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, this seems a little like unhealthy. He's like, yeah, my body's not responding well to it. I'm like, go back to 212. He's like, yeah, that's obviously the plan.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, no, you get some struggles by getting bigger for sure.
Do you feel like it helps though? Like, because you do flooring for work, so do you feel like that helps with like flooring and shit? Being big? Or
No.
No, it makes it harder.
Getting up and down like that.
That's true. But you don't have to carry heavy shit, or like,
Yeah, my machine, that's like 220 pounds.
what kind of machine is it?
A big
Saw?
machine. No, to like sand the floor.
Oh, like a buffer or something.
No, this ain't
No?
a buffer. But I mean, we do have a buffer.
Okay.
So imagine like a buffer with an engine on it, and instead of going in a circle, it has like a paper that's attached to a roller up top, and then
Okay.
also another wheel. And so it like skims the floor and takes the layer of like the finish and stain down to raw wood.
And then you're able to restain it or do whatever.
Mhm.
How'd you get into flooring?
My dad.
Your dad did flooring? Hell
Mhm.
yeah. That's pretty cool. And so you've just been doing it ever since?
Yeah, I've kind of just been doing construction my whole life. My mom used to build and design homes up in the mountains.
Dude, that's fucking badass.
Yeah. It was pretty cool, honestly. I mean, she's a owner's rep. She's on the owner rep side, so it's like
What does
if you
that mean?
owned a building, right?
Yeah.
And you wanted to like, you don't really want to be involved with like kind of how it needs to be like built, because you don't know these things. You don't
Yeah.
know how to be an architect kind of and like design.
You don't know what goes in what code. and all
Yeah,
that,
so it's like she speaks for you on behalf of like the construction part, because
Oh,
she knows
shit.
what the fuck she's doing.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So your family does everything with houses then?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Houses. My mom's gone a little bit further than houses. She built the welcome center for the Colorado School of Mines. That
Oh
was in
shit! Damn, that's pretty high
What
level
was that?
shit. Yeah.
It was like 2014 or 2015. I think I was a senior. Yeah, no. Yeah, I was a senior in high school when she built that.
That's pretty
I
sick.
mean, she does a lot of like remodels, new builds.
Do you have a favorite project that you've done yourself?
The Sherman and Howard building downtown. It's a law firm.
Okay.
Right off of like 16th and basically almost the 16th Street Mall.
Yeah.
But it was a 24-story building, and they were on the 16th floor.
Oh shit.
And it was 2 floors, and we had to combine the floors, so we had to cut open a big old like spot in like the metal beams and make sure it was like structurally sound, so that way it wouldn't collapse.
And you know how to do all that by yourself?
Not by myself, but
Well,
like you contract certain things out that you physically can't do, like ironwork. I can't weld. I mean, I can, but I'm not certified to weld. So you got to have somebody that's certified, and so when you get the inspector to come, they can check it off and make sure that everything's done right.
Okay. Hell yeah. And what kind of flooring did you put in? Was it like wood or was
No, it was kind of like what you got in the house right here.
Hell yeah. What is this?
This is LVP.
What?
LVP.
LVP. That plastic.
Luxury vinyl planking.
Do you think all apartments use stuff like this now?
Oh yeah.
Is it just more cost effective?
It's easier wear and tear, cleaning. I mean, you could spill water on this and leave it for like a week. If you had raw water or raw hardwood, you spilled water on it and left it for a week, it actually like put a black spot.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Take care of your floors, people.
Yeah.
Don't clean
just
it
like
with
your
water.
teeth. Brush your floors once a day, at least.
Don't use water though.
Or actually, no, don't, and then call him, so that you can pay him to give you a new floor. Please don't take care of your floors, people. Ruin them. Absolutely destroy them. We're gonna leave his phone number on there. You're gonna give him a call. Anyone that has a ruined floor, give this guy a call.
I do some good work.
Do you do marble flooring?
No.
No. What is that? What would that entail? Would that like?
That's a whole different type of skill set, honestly.
Oh shit. Okay. So you do just like wood and like the
mainly just wood. I mean, I do a little bit of like tile here and there, but
stone.
Yeah.
Like stone flooring.
Yeah, like
that's
tile,
pretty cool.
Like tile, stone,
like a bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
As long as it's not like too big, where I'm like, fuck, this is gonna take forever.
Have you ever gotten into a project that you couldn't finish,
No.
or like one that like was like, damn, this is
I've gotten
too much. This is too much than it's
I want to
worth.
say there was this lady, and she was a referral. She was a lawyer, but her house, I thought she was gonna have like a nice house, and she like, it was a house from like 1940, maybe even like older. She didn't even clean it.
You got to sign the lead paint disclosure act.
We were moving stuff, like moving her furniture. I'd like bidded all this stuff in. And, like I was moving this like hutch, and her dad's gun that's been passed away for like 50 years fell, and I caught it. And she was like, I didn't even know he put that up there. I'm like, oh my god, you haven't cleaned up there for fucking ages. I'm like, oh god, and like just had to replace a lot of subfloor. There was just a lot of extra things that I didn't know that was under the carpet.
Do you have a favorite like kind of job? Like something that like, hey,
I mean,
like when you get
LVP.
a call for it, you're kind of like, yes. Oh,
Kind of LVP, honestly, just because I charge just for my labor.
Oh, okay. Hell
So
yeah.
people go and get the material, and then I just charge you for my labor. Depends on who you are.
That's pretty cool.
I'm not gonna lie, it depends on who you are.
Fact, yeah. Life isn't about what you know, ladies and gentlemen. It's about who you know. Okay, so we're gonna start with that.
And if you're nice to me, or if you're a dick to me, because if you're a dick to me, I'm gonna charge you out.
As you should, yeah.
And then if you still take the job, I'm gonna go, fucking hell, that's awesome. I mean, you're gonna be really happy, but I'm going to get a hassle the whole fucking time. Why are you doing this? Why is this? Blah, blah, blah.
Do you allow your customers to watch over you like that? Or do you try to tell them, like, hey, I need to work?
Most people kind of go away and do their own thing. Some people want to hover over and, like, have you mansplain everything kind of to them. Because it's just like, I've never seen any of this. Okay. And it's like, okay. But, like, they're trying to tell you kind of how to do your job. Like, this last dude, he was like, you can't just lace this in. And I'm like, no, the clicking mechanism will break off if I pull some out or try to push it in. Like,
I wouldn't even try to bullshit with you, bro. If I had someone fixing my floor, even like my car or something, like I'm not gonna try to go over there like in the Firestone Bay and be like, oh, are you supposed to be rotating the tire like that? Are you supposed to be putting the brakes on like that? Like, I don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, you get some weird questions for sure.
Oh yeah.
What other things are you into? You have any other hobbies or anything?
I like playing golf. Honestly.
Dude, I just got into golf.
Oh, golf in Hawaii.
Fun. Really?
Yeah,
That's
first time.
dope.
Yeah.
In Hawaii?
Yeah, dude.
What the? That's kind of cool, actually.
It was fucking sick, dude. It was a vibe.
We're in Hawaii.
We were on the island Maui, and the place we went to is called Maui Nui or something like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I got a sick hat. I'm going to show you my hat, dude. It's fucking sick.
So in golf, low score wins, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it called? What's the eagle?
That's like depends on the like how many holes you got, but if that's basically like you made the shot in 2 shots.
So, okay. And like a birdie is like right above or below?
See, that's what I'm saying. It kind of depends on like how many shots are for the hole. So if it's like a par 4 or a par 5, you can make a birdie, which will be technically 2 shots, and if it's so a birdie's 2 shots and an eagle's 3 shots on a par 5.
Shit, damn. Okay.
And then parring this thing is getting 5 shots and making it in. If you get over 5 shots, it's a bogey.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
I just got this new hat, dude, and then I also bought this little clip.
That is sick.
That's cool. It comes
dude.
for golf.
That is sick.
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
This is to mark your ball.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
So you throw that on the ground. Dude,
Yeah.
that's fucking sick.
That's badass.
Honestly, yeah.
That's pretty sick. I've been disc golfing and I've been mini golfing, but I've never been real golfing. I'm kind of jealous.
Disc golfing's fun.
Yeah, it is, bro.
Unless you get it in the creek or something like that.
That's always happens. That always happens to me. I always gotta go swimming. My uncle always fucking picks the course with like the river in the fucking middle of it. And
in Old Town or what?
yeah, Old Town Arvada. Yeah,
play that one all
yeah,
the time.
dude. Yeah, fucking Joe.
Yeah.
We'll have to play disc golf sometime. All of us.
Yeah, I
So
never
I still got my discs and
Yeah.
stuff.
So how long have you guys been doing this?
We've been
Yeah.
doing this for a while now, like almost like a year.
Yeah.
No, well, we started during the pandemic.
Oh
we
yeah,
kind of went
yeah,
off
but
and
we've been
on.
consistently for like a year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
That's cool though.
Yeah, it's been fun, dude.
We're trying to
Like,
just get a bunch of interviews, a bunch of random people. So who's coming on next week?
his name B.I.G.
Is he a
It's a rapper.
Yeah, B.I.G. a rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, rap.
Is it Angela?
I don't know his name. I've never met him before, but I think
B.I.G..
he went to Arvada.
So
he
he's
went to
friends
Arvada,
with
right?
Keith?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
his
funny.
name-
You guys,
his real name's Angelo.
Yeah.
That's
Motherfucker,
funny.
what's
Shout out
up,
to
boy? Shout
Angelo.
Dude,
No,
we had
Keithy
some good
Backwood was
times.
lit.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
All of the people have been lit. Honestly, Daniel hooks it up. He finds all these cool people. Everyone.
Yeah.
We used to get high as fuck back in the day in high school. Like literally, everybody would want to come to my car because they knew. Oh, Claude's going to get high as fuck.
Dude, I'm dead, bro. Claude's gonna get high.
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite way to smoke now? You do dabs? You do regular weed? You like edibles?
I'm kind of in between. Sometimes I like flower. Sometimes I like dabbing. It just depends on
Hell
like
yeah.
if I over smoke like weed, then I'm just like, all right, I kind of want to dab.
Facts. I just got the new the Proxy, the Puffco Proxy.
Dude, those are cool.
Dude.
Those hit hard.
Facts.
Those hit hard.
Facts. I was telling him he's gonna have to try it. Even my mom
You
hit it,
smoke?
bro. You
I
gotta
don't
have to try
smoke.
it.
Oh no, he might get high as fuck.
We're gonna do it on the pod.
We're gonna have a
We're gonna do it on the pod,
where we're gonna get we're gonna have a baked podcast.
Oh,
where we all
that's
get high and
dope.
shit. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. I think it's been fun for sure. I like it. It gives us something to do. It gives us more like a
Some morale right there.
yeah. It gives us a morale booster.
Yeah, and a lot of people supporting this, dude. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, we
You
have
know,
some
like-
fans for sure.
Yeah.
Sometimes our
I'm a
episodes
fan.
are funny too. Yeah, thanks. Hell yeah. Sometimes our episodes are funny. It just depends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but
weird.
so do you see artificial intelligence or like technology like that being able to enhance like even like your business, like flooring?
Probably, but that's some sketchy ass shit. Not gonna lie.
Like
I
what
don't
if you
know.
what if it was able to like talk to customers and like get like assessments and like estimates for you and stuff, and like a customer could like, do you have a website?
Yeah.
So like, can a customer request like a quote from your website?
Yeah.
And like, are people pretty good with giving dimensions and like this?
No, they just request a quote and I go out there. How I sell a job is by selling myself.
Okay. Yeah.
Because if I just had some AI person, they would be like, okay, it's just an
That's
AI
true.
person
That's
coming.
true.
Like, no. I make it more personal.
Yeah.
I make it definitely more in depth. I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'm a smiling person. You even just said it. You should be a model.
Yeah, facts,
So it's
facts.
like, nah, I go to the job and I go, shake their hand or say
That's what I was
hello.
telling him too for his media stuff. I'm like, we need to start going places and being like, hey, this is what we do. We do media. Like, we want to do like commercials for places, other like marketing advertisements. This is different sort of. I really want to focus on digital media with him because like he has the skills. I have a lot of creative ideas, and like I think we could really take off there. But it's all about the collaboration. Like, you always need someone else with a different skill set. Like if I had part of my brain and I took your part of your brain, I could have $1 million idea for sure somehow. Like
For real.
Yeah.
For real.
Do you have a favorite dessert?
Yeah, literally.
Do you have a favorite,
Dude,
what's your cheat meal?
Dude, well,
Both. Yeah, favorite dessert and then your cheat meal.
I'm a fucking cookie whore. That's for sure. I love
Kind
cookies.
of cookie.
Like cookies.
Like,
Favorite cookie is an oatmeal raisin.
ooh, I'm right there with you, my guy,
I
dude.
have no idea why, but oatmeal raisin is just
Do you make them at home?
No.
No?
I don't.
You usually go buy them? What's your
Yeah.
favorite spot?
Well, it's not really here. It's in New York. But you can make the cookies, like the exact same cookie.
Okay.
I don't make them. I just kind of like somebody that knows how to bake better than I do. I'm like, hey, I'll pay you to make.
Yeah.
I mean, these cookies are literally the size of your, like, my fist.
Oh, shit. Okay. I got these cupcakes earlier for me and my girl. I'm going to wait till she gets home so we eat them. But one of them is 1,700 calories.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's like literally the size of like that you're saying.
Mm-hmm. The other place that I like getting cookies from is either like My Cookie Dealer or
You have a cookie dealer?
it's online.
Oh, I
Motherfuckers.
thought you meant your cookie dealer. I was like, this guy is a cookie dealer?
Yeah, he is. They are a cookie dealer. I mean, legit. They got a fuck ton of different flavors,
that's
different
funny.
sizes. There's this one called PDX cookies.
Okay.
Things like literally this big.
Damn.
Fucking, I'm not joking you. Like 2.5
So
pound
you have a
cookie.
sweet tooth for sure.
When I'm just getting off of prep.
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
When I'm kind of like right now, I'm like,
Do you have like a rewarding meal after your competitions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Depends on kind of what you want, but I went to Denny's and I had a 5 stack of pancakes, a bacon cheeseburger and fries, and then also a breakfast burrito.
Damn, this guy ate the whole fucking menu. He ate the whole American Grand Slam.
I woke up 2 pounds lighter the next day.
That's an Alabama brunch.
I mean, you get to a point of just like you stop eating stuff and you're just like, I want this, and I mean, your body responds really well to it.
You're like a
after,
pregnant
the first
chick.
3 days.
Yeah.
Kind of, almost a little bit. Everything you've just deprived yourself of, though, because pregnant chick, they can have it.
That's true. Yeah.
Bodybuilder, you're just
they
like,
can't have it. Yeah.
Can't have it. So it depends on how long your prep is. Like my last one, I did 16 weeks.
Oh shit.
So it's 16 weeks of not eating anything that you kind of like could stray off.
Anything
of,
that
yeah.
you enjoy.
Mhm.
Damn. 16 weeks of no enjoyment. How do you? So what do you eat? Just chicken.
I mean, I still enjoy it. I mean, like I said, I make like a fajita bowl, or I do.
and you
like,
just change up the different variations of it. Okay.
make some Italian food, basically. Kind of make like a pizza.
Do you ever hate it? You ever sit down and you're like, I fucking hate this?
Sometimes I'm just like, fuck. I'm literally fucked because if I stop eating the way I do, I lose weight so fast, and I'm like,
Okay.
what is going on right now? Like, I'd probably look like Daniel. I'm not gonna
Damn.
lie, I would get skinny as fuck. I would still have muscle, but I would get really skinny.
Yeah.
like
Wow.
because I eat 6 times a day.
Damn.
Your metabolism literally just like
Working 24/7.
yeah. So when I miss a meal, I lose 2 pounds.
What?
If I miss 2 to 3 meals, I can lose like 6 pounds
Damn.
in a day. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you gain 6 pounds in a day?
You don't. Once you kind of lose that weight because your body's like, so your metabolism, it's trying to find that nutrition from somewhere. So it's either going to burn it from your muscle or your fat or both. So you lose a
You
little.
want it to burn your fat, right?
Yeah, but
How do you get it to burn your fat if you're constantly eating?
that's how. Because your body being in a deficit and a surplus and stuff like that. So your body burns at a certain rate. So when you're in a deficit or like a maintenance basically, and you still have some fat on you, your body actually is, me sitting right here, I'm burning like
I'm hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Like I'm burning calories just sitting here.
Yeah.
So once you kind of get bigger and get more muscle, your body starts.
You take more energy.
Mm,
Okay. Do you feel like you take a lot of energy to like do stuff, like basic shit?
no,
No.
I don't want to get that big to
Facts,
have that
facts.
problem. There are certain sometimes where I'm like, why the fuck am I so hot? I'm like, good lord. But it's because you get bigger.
Yeah. Do you sweat a lot in the summer?
In general, yeah.
Yeah. You know about the armpit injections you can get?
Yes, I've known about that for a long time.
I've heard about it.
I used to be really bad when I was younger. I used to sweat through shirts like quick. I mean, quick. And it'd be like down to here. I'm like, holy shit, man. Like, I just had an overactive sweat gland.
My worst is the back. My back gets the sweatiest. I'll like my armpits won't be too bad, but my back I'll sweat through a shirt for sure.
For me, it's my ass.
Whoa.
Some swass?
Sweat in my ass.
Actually, no.
Swass is a real thing.
No lie, I had to wipe my ass in the kitchen when we first got home earlier because it was too hot outside. Me and Daniel, when we got home from eating tacos, I took a paper towel roll and I was like, bro, I got to wipe my ass.
No, dude, it happens. Getting hot outside.
Yeah, dude.
Shit goes on down there.
All right, so we have a segment on our podcast. What's the best accent you can do?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Give a good accent.
Either accent or like impersonation.
Russian, German, Mexican, whatever you want to be.
Oh my god, I don't know if I can pull it out right now. Jesus
All right,
Christ.
Alex, go first. He'll loosen you up.
All right. I'm going to be the German leader of the world, and I promise you I'm going to kill all of you. I hate you, you filthy vermin.
Holy shit. Damn, that was actually pretty good.
Thank you.
He's known for his voice.
Fucking A, Holmes. Why are you trying to talk like that, fool? What are you saying?
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
What you talking that? You got some nail there, girl? Oh my god. Fuck, that was the gay one. Let's see here.
Do you have a Russian voice?
No. Honestly.
My name is Claude. I'm strong like AK-47s. I'm built like potato.
Built like potatoes. Yes.
I lift sacks of potato and vodka all day. Build muscle.
I mean, I can do a Chinese a little bit, but not too well. My mom's husband, this dude will crack you the fuck. You're like,
Yeah.
Are you legit? Like, that's legit. Like, oh, sweaty balsa, you got the you get the Asian noodle. What you order? I don't get what you're saying. Oh shit, ha 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 ha. It's so funny to me, but it's not funny to you. I have slant eyes. Oh okay.
See, I like his. His sounds a little more Chinese. Mine's too Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling the have a restaurant. How may I help you today? Would you like an egg or pork noodle? Would you like a sweet sour roll? Like mine's a little too.
You want that egg drop soup?
Egg and guapa soup.
The sweaty bundle soup?
Yeah,
yeah, no.
All right, we have also a reoccurring question for our guest. What's the freakiest thing you've ever done?
Oh yeah, freakiest.
Freakiest thing I've ever done. That's hard to answer, honestly.
Is there a lot that you've done or what?
I mean, I've done a lot of weird, random shit. I don't know if it's
okay.
freaky.
I'm talking
but-
fist in the stink hole. Freaky shit. I'm punching the good old starfish.
I mean, maybe not a fist, but shit. Fuck, I mean, if you haven't tried that, fucking on somebody, I mean, everybody does something once, experience it.
Facts.
Fuck. I feel like the freakiest thing was, I guess, I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. I'll have to come back on that one.
All right,
we're
we're
gonna.
good.
What's the freakiest thing you've done?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh man, I got a list, bro.
I got a list.
What's the freakiest thing I haven't done? It should be the question.
You're talking to the guy that fights homeless people. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know, dude. I got a hand job in the same room as when her grandma and her mom were in the room, like under the
table.
Not under
Blanket?
the table, but under the blanket.
Oh
you know
hell
what I mean?
yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that's a little freaky. It's kind of weird.
It's a little freaky.
Under the table with grandma in the room.
I don't know. One time I was outside by the highway
Okay.
and just running that doggy
Oh shit! By the highway.
by the highway.
Acting like a homeless
Waving
man
it.
over here.
There you go. I mean, that's where I was kind of like, I'm like in high school, fucking
did it in a classroom with one of the girls I was dating.
Oh shit!
that's
There you
fair.
go. That's pretty freaky.
like,
Yeah.
This girl Riley walked in on us and shit.
Oh,
Riley,
shit.
what's her last name? Riley Ralph. Shout out to Ralph.
I know Riley Ralph from Arvada High School.
She walked in.
Hey, shout out to Riley Ralph. I know her her boyfriend too. Well, Brandon. I know Brandon too.
What's up, Easy? I haven't talked to you in a while. Hope
That's
you're doing
funny.
good, bud.
I think he works at the one of the bars that I went to one time. That's too. Everyone knows everyone, bro. That's a small world. What high school did you go to?
Arvada.
Oh shit!
That's why.
That's bro. I know so many people you would know probably. How old are you?
26.
So I'm 25. So did you graduate 2015 or 20?
Yeah.
Same. Oh wow. Small world.
Oh yeah. Probably know a lot of people.
Facts.
Mutual friends for sure.
That's crazy.
Surprised we've never met.
I know. Facts. You do look familiar, but
I mean, I looked a lot different, honestly. So
facts. You
I had
know who you
long-
look like? You look like this.
long
You look like this
hair.
guy Alex Costa. Do you know who that is?
sounds familiar.
He's a Instagram model.
Instagram.
He's a YouTuber.
He's a YouTuber.
This is who you look like.
Oh, okay.
Come on,
You think
Daniel.
so?
You don't think?
I don't
I think he
know.
looks exactly like that guy.
That man, he's too good looking.
But he has bigger hair. That's it. That's the only thing this guy has. He has bigger hair. He has the quiff. You're telling me that's not him, bro? Look,
No.
that's legitimately him.
Oh, I see his hair, bro.
Oh my god, bro! Hold on. All right, let me find a picture. He just has fucking videos.
Let's see here.
This guy doesn't take a picture of himself.
Shit, this is what I looked like going into high school right here.
Oh no way!
Yeah, it doesn't even look like me.
Will you send that to me so I can show the audience?
Holy shit! Yeah, send that to us. Yeah, send that to us.
dude.
Send
So
that
many
to-
people are like,
Look at that. That doesn't look like him.
That dude looks a little more Arabic, dude.
Which one? Which one are you talking about?
I'm all showing out. I'm like,
I'm like, damn! The TSA ain't gonna stop this guy.
oh my god.
They'd let that kid through with a fucking nuclear weapon.
Probably. Actually, no. Back in the day, I was a troublemaker. They definitely would have
Dude,
stopped.
that's crazy. Let me see that picture again, bro. That's crazy.
It has my sister. It was when she graduated.
No way.
Yeah, man. Had long hair. Skater hair.
That's
Remember
when
the
you
hair,
knew him?
dude. Yeah, dude, I remember that.
They didn't have the same hair color.
Yeah.
Now I
Damn.
don't even wear hats, dude. I used to wear a hat every day.
Yeah, you used to have those curls, dude.
Yeah.
And then you'd take it off, it would just be like in the curls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here's a side shot of it, kind of.
Damn, bro.
That was a mop, dude. I had a fucking mop.
That's funny.
Good old days.
Wow. What a transformation. Bro, you should be a fucking... Dude, we could do an advertisement for some fucking supplement thing, right? And we got you the before and then the after. Because Claude took super enhancing pec lifters. Also causes kidney failure.
I mean, a lot of things do.
Facts. Yeah, what doesn't these days?
All right.
This thing probably causes kidney failure.
Facts.
All right, I think
Heart
we're...
problems.
Do you want to wrap up, or you want any
I
other
don't
things you want to
care.
talk about?
Yeah,
Anything you want to bring up?
Share?
Shit. No, I don't know. You guys got more questions? I'll answer them. Whatever. Like I said, I'm an open
You got any good
book.
questions? Let's see. I'm trying to think of any good questions I have left. What's your favorite animal?
Favorite animal? Buck. Can I pet it or not?
Both. Either or.
One I can't pet would be a lion. One I
Okay.
can pet is a horse.
Perfect. Do you ride horses?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm too afraid.
They're cool.
I don't want to get kicked.
No, they're so nice. They're majestic. They're literally a big, fluffy, they're so sweet. They're probably the sweetest animal you'll ever be around.
Hell yeah. I'm going to ride one for sure.
They are in touch with your emotion. So if you're scared, they're going to be kind of scared.
Oh shit. Okay. What are you doing? Favorite animal?
It's lion.
Hey, me too. Well, actually, okay, I'm a Leo, so that's why I like lions. But I would also say I like tigers. Tigers. Are
Tigers
cool.
are dope,
Or
too.
the spotted, the
Those are
cloud
gay.
leopards.
Okay. What can you... Okay, what's the biggest animal you think you can take on, in a fight?
Ooh.
I was about first thing that popped in my head was a kangaroo, but I was like, I'd
Okay.
get fucked up
Those
by a
things are
kangaroo.
fucking wild,
What about a wrestling match
Wrestling match?
with an animal? Yeah. You
No
wrestle
cats.
a bull.
Those cats got
I saw
fucking
this
claws.
guy on TikTok He was a big
Bull?
guy. Had like a bull and a headlock.
That
He
sounds
was like,
fun.
That.
Would you
I
ever
mean,
ride
they
a
do
bull?
that type of shit anyways, like for rodeo.
Yeah,
I mean,
I just
they,
saw a
like,
video on TikTok. This
people
guy
hop
fucking,
off the horse and fucking
Yep.
tackle that shit to the ground. I mean, there was another video I saw. There's guys just like, I thought he was gonna get tossed in
Yeah.
the air, grabbed the thing by the horn and took it over. I'm like, all right then, this dude just wrestled that thing to the ground for sure.
I want to get into some bull riding.
some bull riding.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be down.
Let's go ride a bull.
Bro, this summer, let's do it. Let's go to a rodeo. Let's enter a rodeo and ride. See how long we can ride a bull.
Bet.
You should train for that. Yeah, I was about to say you should train for
How
that.
though? Oh, just like strength training? Or?
Go. I would suggest don't go to like the Grizzly Rose and hop on one of those fake fucking bulls. They got this like barrel and like they hook it up to like a post, like 4 posts, and it's on like strings, and people pull on the thing, and you kind of like that's how you get your balance at first of like kind of feeling of like how off balance feels. Then you go to like a steer. Don't go straight to a bull. A steer is like a baby bull.
Yeah.
They're gonna buck a little bit, but not as bad as a bull. And then you get to a bull that's like, or a cow.
So you've done this.
I was steer rode. I've never bull rode. My mom's ex-husband
I
actually.
knew. I could tell by the way he was talking about it. I knew he'd done it before.
He got stepped on the face and actually like crushed his entire face from the bull.
I've seen shit like that happen. Yeah.
Does he wear a helmet now?
That's awful.
No, he don't bull ride
Doesn't do it.
anymore.
He said,
No,
"Fuck
I
that
wouldn't
shit."
bull ride after that either.
Fuck that. No.
I rode a goat once when I was a little kid at a rodeo.
Yeah, that was mutton busting.
Yep.
That's the way to do it
man.
right there. Riding a bull would be a different experience. You can get knocked the fuck out real quick.
I would only do it like one time. If I get thrown off, I'm done. Obviously.
I would want to get out of the way. I feel like I have so much adrenaline. I don't want to like lay there and be a target for the bull.
I feel like because I'm so skinny, the moment it makes that first bounce, my face would just go instantly into his like fucking horns and like give me a concussion.
That's what I'm saying.
So
You
I
gotta
feel
kind of
like-
like know how
Yeah,
to
like yeah.
maneuver
Yeah.
in it. Kind
Hit it
of
with
like
some of
that
that.
sexual motion, you know? Seriously though. But the same thing, like that's how it is when you ride a horse. I mean, you don't want to just sit there flat.
You gotta ride with
You gotta
it.
kind of ride with the
Yeah.
horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything you want to shout out? Cameras are about to die, so we should wrap up soon.
Shout out, Mom. Love you.
Yeah, shout out to mom.
Yeah.
She wasn't the one, I wouldn't be here. So
Hell yeah. Shout out to Claude for coming on the show. We
Yeah,
really
thank you for
appreciate
coming
him
on, bro.
coming out. Shout out to Daniel for meeting Claude.
Yeah, dude.
long ass time.
Honestly, I haven't seen you
Yeah,
since middle
facts.
school, dude. It's wild.
Yeah, it's been an awesome time. I'm Alex,
I'm Claude.
And I'm Daniel.
and this has been Cigarette Break.
Hell yeah, bro.
That was sick.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, bro. That was a great time.